Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm so glad you're here again. Today we're exploring the powerful and dynamic energy of the full moon in Aries, happening on October 6th, 2025. This is not just any full moon. It's one that carries the bold, fiery spirit of Aries, the very first sign of the Zodiac. Aries energy is all about courage, independence, and the willingness to start fresh. It pushes us to act on our instincts, to move forward with bravery, and to trust in the power of new beginnings. Whenever we experience a full moon, the energy reaches a peak. It's a moment of clarity, culmination, and often emotional release. Full moons can reveal truths that have been hidden, or highlight patterns that are no longer serving us. In Aries, this energy feels especially urgent and alive. It's like a cosmic reminder to stop waiting, stop doubting, and to reclaim the spark that drives us. This lunation may stir up passion, impatience, or even a little restlessness. But beneath all of that is a call to ask ourselves some important questions. Where in my life do I need to reclaim my fire? Where am I holding back out of fear or hesitation? And where am I ready to step forward with confidence, even if the path isn't fully clear? As we move through each of the 12 zodiac signs today, we'll explore how this full moon in Aries might impact your journey, whether it's in your relationships, your career, your health, or your personal growth. Remember, even though I'll speak to each sign, it's always helpful to listen for your rising sign as well as your sun sign, since both can give you deeper insights into how this energy is playing out in your life. So, take a deep breath, center yourself, and let's dive into what this Aries full moon is bringing your way. Aries, this full moon shines directly on you, and you may feel like all eyes are on your journey. This is a time of self-realization where you're asked to step into your truth more fully. Old ways of defining yourself may fall away, making space for a bolder, more authentic version of who you are. If you've been playing it safe, the cosmos is now encouraging you to take a leap. You may feel restless or even emotional, but beneath that is a call to align your actions with your true identity. This is your reset button. Don't be afraid to use it. Taurus. The Aries full moon lights up the quietest part of your chart, bringing attention to healing, solitude, and release. This is a deeply introspective time for you. You may feel called to step back from the noise of everyday life and listen to your inner voice. Old wounds or subconscious fears could rise to the surface, asking to be acknowledged and released. Trust that by letting go, you're making space for peace and clarity. The universe is encouraging you to rest, recharge, and allow your intuition to guide you forward. Gemini, this full moon energizes your house of friendships, communities, and long-term dreams. You may realize that a certain group or circle no longer resonates with who you're becoming. While it can feel hard to step away, the clarity you gain will open doors to new, more aligned connections. At the same time, a dream or project you've been nurturing could reach a turning point. This lunation is reminding you that community matters, but only if it supports your growth. Choose connections that inspire and uplift you. Cancer, this Aries full moon shines at the very top of your chart, illuminating your career and public image. You may feel recognition for your efforts or realize that it's time to change direction in your professional life. This is a moment of visibility, but it also comes with responsibility. The energy asks you to consider, does the path I'm on reflect who I truly am? If not, this is your opportunity to redirect. Balance ambition with emotional well-being and trust that you're capable of stepping into a bigger role. Leo, the fire of this full moon resonates strongly with you, highlighting expansion, beliefs, and the bigger picture of your life. You may feel the urge to break free from limitations or to explore new horizons. Travel, learning, or spiritual pursuits may be calling you now. If you've outgrown old belief systems, this lunation helps you release them and embrace something that feels more aligned with your truth. Let curiosity be your compass. This is your chance to grow beyond the familiar and ignite your sense of wonder again. Virgo, this full moon is stirring your 8th house of transformation, intimacy, and shared resources. Emotions may feel more intense now as issues around trust, vulnerability, or financial ties surface. If there have been imbalances in give and take, this lunation shines a light on them. It's a powerful time to let go of old fears or attachments that keep you from experiencing deeper connections. Allow yourself to release what no longer supports you. Transformation is rarely easy, but it's always liberating. Libra, this full moon falls in your opposite sign, lighting up your relationships and partnerships. The dynamics in your closest connections may reach a climax or turning point. This could be a moment of truth in a romantic relationship, a business partnership, or even a close friendship. The energy encourages you to reflect on balance. Are your needs and boundaries being honored? While some relationships may deepen, others may naturally close. Trust that clarity will guide you toward more authentic connections. Scorpio, this full moon highlights your daily routines, health, and work life. It's shining a light on where you may be overextending yourself or where old habits are holding you back. You may feel called to simplify and bring more balance into your everyday schedule. This is also a time to pay close attention to your body and its signals. If stress has been building, this lunation gives you the clarity to make healthier choices. Release what drains you and build practices that truly sustain your energy. Sagittarius, this fiery full moon feels like a burst of creativity and joy. It lights up the area of your chart connected to romance, self-expression, and play. If you've been suppressing your need for fun or passion, now's the time to embrace it fully. You may feel clarity about a romantic connection, or the courage to put yourself out there creatively. This is your invitation to let go of self-doubt and embrace joy as a guiding force. Remember, your light inspires others when you allow it to shine. Capricorn, this lunation shines on your home, family, and inner foundations. You may feel the need to resolve something in your personal life or to create more stability in your living environment. Old family dynamics could come up for healing, or you may feel ready to make a change in where or how you live. This is also a time to check in with your emotional roots. What makes you feel safe and grounded? By honoring those needs, you'll create a foundation that supports everything else in your life. Aquarius, the full moon activates your house of communication, learning, and daily environment. Conversations may come to the forefront now, revealing truths you need to hear or speak. This is a time to clear out negative thought patterns and embrace honesty in your words. You may also feel inspired to learn something new or to share your ideas with others. Your voice has power, but it must come from a place of authenticity. Trust that speaking your truth will bring the connections you need. Pisces, this full moon shines on your finances, values, and sense of self-worth. You may gain clarity about how you're using your resources or where your energy has been invested. If something no longer feels aligned with your values, this is the time to release it. At a deeper level, this lunation invites you to strengthen your confidence and recognize your inherent worth. Money and material matters may shift, but the true message is about valuing yourself. Align with what truly matters, and abundance will follow. This full moon in Aries is fiery, bold, and unapologetically direct. It calls on each of us to release hesitation and step forward with courage. While the energy may feel intense, it is also deeply empowering. Wherever Aries falls in your chart, that's where you're being invited to claim your independence and trust in your fire. Thank you so much for tuning in today and sharing this space with me. If this message resonated with you, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Your support means the world to me, and it helps this community continue to grow. Until next time, stay brave, stay true, and keep shining.